All right, Shalom. First and foremost, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakurash, the ones unto our elder apostle of Great Millstone to do it well. The salutations and blessings to you, Akin, that's pushed his word with true sincerity and charity. All right, today we just going to get into this lesson. All right, pretty much speaking on edification, man. All right, you know, even though all these things are going on, man, the coronavirus, all right, you see a lot of people dying, all right, a lot of plagues and prophecies from Yahweh Shemel Shai popping off, man. All right, but still, we still have to edify the flock, man. All right, we still got to bring in the elect. All right, even they may be sealed, they may not be sealed, you know, but we still got a job to do until Yahweh Shemel Shai cuts off the internet and cuts off, you know, all media for us to prophesy, man. You know, so we still got to edify the flock and still do our job, man, at the end of the day, you know. Yep. So I'm going to start with 1 Corinthians chapter 14 and 23. It says, if therefore the whole church be come together into one place, and all speak with tongue, and there come in those that are unlearned or unbelievers, will they not say that ye are mad? Because, hey, man, you know, if you just speaking all type of madness, man, all type of commotion, everybody is not on one page, you know, that unbeliever, that person that doesn't know what's going on, you know, that could possibly be of the elect, don't know what's going on, man, they can be led astray, like, damn, you know, these people look crazy, like, I thought these people had the truth, like, now they look crazy, you know. But it says, but if all prophesied, and there come in one, and there come in one that believeth not, or one unlearned, he is convicted of all. He is judged of all, you know, because, hey, now you know the truth. Now you have heard the full truth because everybody's on one page speaking, prophesying, man. You know, in the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, like the scripture say, man, the spirit of the Lord is prophecy, man. The spirit of Yahweh Shai is prophecy. Yep. You know, but it says, and thus are the secrets of his heart made manifest, and so falling down on his face, he will worship Yahweh and report that Yahweh is in you of a truth. You know, because then you will know that that man was of Yahweh Shemel Shai. You know, and it says, verse 26. How is it then, brethren, when ye come together, every one of you hath a song, hath a doctrine, hath a tongue, hath a revelation, hath an interpretation, let all things be done unto edifying. All right, and that's the whole point. All right, let everything be done unto edifying, man. You know, if it's not edifying, it's really pointless, man. You know, if you can lift 300, you know what I'm saying, 300,000 pounds or whatever, man. You know, you can lift a whole bunch of weight, you know. I mean, that's not edifying, you know. Or if you get a revelation, you just tell a brother and just keep it to yourself. That's not edifying. You know, make a video on it. You know, bring out scriptures, bring it to life. That's edification, man. You know. But hey, that's the whole point. You just gotta stay edifying, keep on edifying the flock while all this stuff is going on. You know.
There's Ephesians 4:29. It says, let no corrupt communication proceed out of your mouth, but that which is good to the use of edifying, that it may minister grace unto the hearers. So you're not supposed to just be saying anything or, you know, just any nonsense. Some things that you see is for you, man. Some things that you hear are for you. You don't have to tell everything or everybody everything. And to back that up, this Sirach 32:8. It says, let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words. Be as one that knoweth, and yet holdeth his tongue. So we out to build up. The edifying is to basically, you know, build you up, man. You know, we're building up the body of Mashiach through the spirit of Yahweh Shemel Shai. We're building up the flock. And you can't just be saying many things. Sometimes that'll shake somebody's faith. It won't resonate well with them just because it sounds good to you or is on point to you. Sometimes some things are revealed for you, man. But everything you got scriptures and break it down. You don't have to go too deep with everything. You don't have to go too many words with everything. The scriptures say in a multitude of words, wants of not sin, and that wants is lacking. So in a multitude of words is not lacking sin. So in saying all these other things, man, you could be going off in that. You could be flipping into other things, man. You just got to keep it short and edifying, man. Short and on point. There's nothing wrong with being short and on point, man. Is edification.
Con, you know. This Deuteronomy chapter 6 and verse 4 says, Hear, O Israel, Yahweh our power is one Lord, and thou shalt love Yahweh thy power with all thine heart and with all thy soul and with all thy might. And these words which I command thee this day shall be in thy heart, and thou shalt teach them diligently unto thy children, and shalt talk of them when thou sittest in thine house, and when thou walkest by the way, and when thou liest down, and when thou risest up. You know, and hey, that's the whole thing that you're supposed to be doing, man. Keeping your man on these scriptures. You know, always thinking upon Yahweh Shema Shai. You know, never just going off into, you know, your flesh, or you being happy that you seeing the downfall of your enemies, then you just completely just forget your office and your lot. You know, you still got to remember your lot, man. If you're a prophet, you know, try to stay inside of your lot, man. The best of your ability, stay inside your lot, man. You know, whatever that may be, man, you stay inside of that, you know. But it says, and thou shalt bind them for a sign upon thine hand, and they shall be as frontlets between thine eyes, you know. So, hey, just always having the words of Yahweh Shema Shai on your man, and always thinking upon these law, statutes, and commandments, because, hey, that's the only thing that's going to keep you stable, man. All right, when all hell breaks loose, man, you know.
Yep. This is 2 Timothy 2 and 24. And the servant of the Lord must not strive, but be gentle unto all men, apt to teach, patient. So you got to be apt to teach, ready to teach. And how do you do that? You teach them rightly, directly, and correctly, man. And I think is that in this chapter? This is going up to verse 15. 2 Timothy 2 and 15 says, Study to show thyself approved unto the Most High, a workman that needeth not to be ashamed, rightly dividing the word of truth. So you got to know what to say, when to say it, and how to deliver it, man. You got to rightly divide the truth. For what? To edify the body, to build them up, man. You can't just, you got to rightly say what you got to say, man. And you ain't got to be saying many things or be saying everything that comes to mind. Hey, sometimes you gotta always filter it out, man. That's discernment, man. That's order tomato, as it says in the scriptures in the Greek, man. You gotta know how to rightly divide the right way, and sometimes you gotta know when just not the same thing at all, man.
You know. But this is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 and verse 1. It says, To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven. You know, say like the brother was just saying, man. You know, hey, it's everything has a time and a place. Everything is should be done in season, man. Yep. You know, you shouldn't just be doing certain things just because it just pop inside your head, like, you know, the Virgin Mary or, you know, whatever it may be, man. You know, but you just got to try to stay on topic so you can edify the flock. You know, do things that's gonna reel in the flock. Like you see that a lot of people are afraid over the coronavirus, and you know they're hyped up. You know, so you put a title out there that says coronavirus. You know, get some clickbait. You know, so hey, a lot of people can come into the truth. You know, you just gotta be wise as a serpent and harmless as a dove. You know.
Yep. This is to basically touch on the fact that we still gotta be doing what we gotta do, and we still gotta keep doing this and pushing this word, man. Continue to edify the flock, man. The scriptures also say, strive unto the truth unto death, and the Lord shall fight for thee, man. Mm-hmm. You gotta until we are beamed up on the chariots, or until we cannot physically come out here anymore, due to whatever the hell they go push, whether it be this coronavirus or whatever the hell else they're gonna push, because they're definitely gonna take us off the streets, man. We gotta keep pushing his word. We gotta keep making these videos, man. But this Isaiah 6 and 11 says, Then said I, Lord, how long? And he answered until the cities be wasted without inhabitant, and the house without man, and the land be utterly desolate. So yeah, it's like, yeah, we may be. Of course, we rejoicing. We having a good time, man. We enjoying the brotherhood, man. And that we sitting down for all our enemies, but we still got to keep pushing his word and keep edifying the flock, man, and keep building up the flock until it's that time, man. And that time is very soon. So, you know, hey, We ain't got much left.
Come, you know. And this is Luke 9 and verse 62. It says, and Yahushua said unto him, no man having put his hand to the plow and looking back is fit for the kingdom of Yahweh. You know, so amen, you gotta always be working, man, whenever you got a chance to work, man. All right, the scriptures also say that a man that doth not work, all right, he don't eat. You know, roughly paraphrasing. So, hey, man, if you're not working, all right, you're not gonna eat, man. You know, you're not gonna get your reward. You know, so you gotta always be working, man. Always be trying to edify the flock, and always, you know, having your eyes on the news and being a watchman and knowing what's going on in the world. You know, so you can edify. You know.
Yep, and doing that work comes with what, charity. And it says charity, it's edification, roughly paraphrased, I believe it's like 1 Corinthians, Slovakia. It says basically, hey, that charity is it's the love, and the love is pushing this word. Love worketh no ill to his brother, man. We following the right way, showing the right way, and teaching men also the right way, as Matthew the 5th chapter speaks about, man. If you teach these men to do so, you are called great in the kingdom of heaven, man. But this Slovakia. This is First Corinthians 8 and 1. It says, now as touching things offering to idols, we know that we all have knowledge. Knowledge puffeth up, but charity edifieth. So hey, you showing the right way, you being humble, you showing love, and you're doing the words and showing that you're doing the words in the right way, man. That's also a building up process, man.
Yep.
But you got anything else?
No, that's it.
All right, come on. You got it.
So hey, with that, we would like to give all praise, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Kakurash. The ones unto our elder apostle of great meals and do it well. And salutations and bless you, I can push his word with truth, sincerity, and charity. Shalom and a Bible ball.
A Bible ball.